countdown begins!
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have...
Shoot him! Good hit, Godwin! I'll knock it down! Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here!
Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow and join the line! Fill them with arrows! Bastards! That's it!
Let's hope this slows them down.
Get ready for another attack! That won't stop them! Oh, Godwin, close! Draw your sword and follow me! Fuck! Follow me!
Bastard!
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk! You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be such a lily liver. Audentes fortuna juvat. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
We're not enemies.
And who are you?
Henry. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with...
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and every...
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right. Sorry about the cold reception. We must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem.
Go away, Mr. Man. Nothing from me. Stop bothering me, what? Free! Off you go. Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get. Brilliant.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
You silly mutt. Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the... Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him on...
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right then, here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few...
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little...
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it. My God, I'm done. Remind me not to play with you next time. Aye, that'll do. Here. That's enough for me. Your turn. Courage. Here. Aye, that'll do. No, that's as far as I go. Well, you're not afraid of anything. If I was you, I'd take it. Aye, that'll do. My God! Oh, come on! Remind me not to play with you next time. Wonderful! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail.
That's just great.
You can never...
Nah. How do you think things will end up?
How? No way. Whenever someone
Why do you think that?
see me and Conrad now, but then ask Oates.
Maybe in the end,
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Have you ever been in these parts?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskovitz at the... Me and Conrad will go there, and if Sir Hans gives... I must remind him.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself... Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have... Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
Henry, come here. Henry. Oh, that was a...
It looked for a...
I must say, I wasn't expecting...
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation. If Hannah had seen it...
Well, I don't know. When I look at you...
Kiss my arse. And by the way, how about stretching our limbs a bit?
You're in the mood for that?
Certainly. So then...
All right, just a bit of sore...
Let's save the...
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to you. I see you're still in armour, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all... One little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
So,
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him...
nah, don't worry.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword. Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Ah!
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Ugh.
Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. That's the way. Good.
Nice cover.
Good. Defend yourself properly. For Christ's sake. That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Don't get so close to me. That's it.
The clash of blades.
Keep your distance, Henry.
At each other.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Good, Henry. Well, not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. Nice. Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right, 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself! Your first hit!
Ah!
Jesus! How did he do that? Nice technique. Did you see that?
Ow! Kurva! How do you do it? Fuck me! How do you do it?
Nice technique.
Ow! Kurva!
Nice block.
Ow! Kurva!
Go, fellas, go!
Ugh.
Nice block.
Nice technique.
Ow! Kurva!
He's back.
Ugh.
Nice technique.
Ow!
Did you see that?
Kurva!
Nice block.
Come on.
How do you do it?
Wait!
And
I surrender.
You had it. I say the victor is clear. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity.
Sparks fly.
So who won?
That's obvious. At least it was.
That time we had a way. How did it actually?
Henry, that was no time ago. God's truth.
Indeed.
Oates,
What's left of
if you told and you could.
That tavern was
She was pretty.
only a fa-
And if he hadn't started that,
He'd have to get his breath.
But I still can't figure out. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! The whole world turns around. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on.
Teresa.
and she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any...
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to... And that's all I'll say.
You know,
Apart from the mosquito.
I. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Hen? That's not what I call watch.
Hey, don't make...
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to...
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower?
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't.
And what about, time? I mean, will we be...
It depends. One's from...
What?
Well...
Does anyone know anything more about Von Berg?
I've already told you all I know. Von Bergov is the royal... It's like this. And I
heard he insists, and that he's got a big...
And is he any good? It ain't nothing easy.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time... I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword, Ishvan.
That sword is the only reminder... Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough.
Well,
No, it's all right.
Well,
What? So Red's...
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for... It's complicated, no offence.
Who helped me?
we roll.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you'll know. There'll be a fee.
Anyone for another help?
No thanks. I must wash my...
My words exactly. We can't turn up at...
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Stick to me. Stick to me, blockhead. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? All right. What was that? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down! We can't go this way. We'll go around. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me. Sacra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Nothing blind you. Catch him. Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across
Run, quick. No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks. What now?
Eh? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't.
But they'll come.
Oh, you don't.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This. You know what? Go. Then come back to me if we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him. Hans! Hey, Hans! Hans, can you hear?
I'll catch you! Alert! You haven't! Just you wait!
Fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans! Psst. Hans! Can you hear? Where is he? This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're a dead man!
know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before...
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Capon.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Ah! Fuck. Fuck.
What's the matter? All right. Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on!
Father? Run!
Easy, Henry.
Wait.
Are you mad? Come on! For Christ's sake, come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
We can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please.
God,
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Oh, don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mogford.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents,
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against the rock!
What happened?
He's taken care of, and so you were lucky.
What happened?
You won't.
What happened to him?
That hand.
But you'll have...
God, well, I'll go check on. How are you? You're brave. Ah, I did my... And now you've moved. Take this.
Thanks. All right, but I need to get a breath.
You slept. What? I found it. No doubt if... And...
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you.
Bushenas.
Well, I'm Henry.
I'll go...
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Bandage that wound of yours, would you? I don't want to have to raise you from the dead again. I gave you bandage.
I feel like a new man. Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. I feel quite hungry.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for...
Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Hans, can you hear me, friend? I did what you asked.
And it could serve. Where
Was there
I've got, but the best you ought.
easier to say there is?
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, you go along.
Great.
All right. Seeing him lying there.
I understand. Maybe I could manage.
The Lord.
I wouldn't.
Well.
Where should I?
Grab the. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench.
True.
I'll sort it.
All right.
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin
Hans,
and all.
can you hear me,
Pray
friend?
you'll have someone
Christ.
up there.
In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
Shit! My shoulder.
This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace, and don't come out to haunt anyone. Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Magenna's?
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond.
Who's there?
Hey, you! What do you want?
Never mind.
Come here.
I thought something.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled, and so tell me who...
You're from Lord von Bergov?
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. You can talk to me, or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing here?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost, and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
Devil take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No. Look, God be praised. Your friend.
Well, sir, we were heading to Trust, and you already know. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well?
You weren't.
Promises.
Sure. What about, sir?
He's whole, but what he needs... Excellent. I gave... It's a shame, but you, my eye...
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but...
That's grand not to... I have a book.
I can read as well.
My...
I'll take the book.
Of course. Everything. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed. Everything's prepared.
Here it is. Happy to help.
This...
All right?
I reckon you've done what you need now. Go and get a good... With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool
You must be...
That's right. Then I helped Mom
Hans.
have Mon. She said on the other.
Yeah.
And what about? That's good. But oh, they can have what strap?
I just told you.
That could one way or another.
Look, sorry, but that's all just guesswork.
If you're really so sure.
I am. And the sooner I get up...
Well now, you've really come back to life. We'll have breakfast is on the table and we must save...
When's the last time I ate something?
Or some are on their last leg. They just don't want to. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Henry! Stop fooling around and sit down!
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Good morning. Come join our bank. It's all the more.
Of course.
And I suppose.
The third.
Now.
Well,
and
cute.
You haven't come. Who knows? Pillage.
I told you about.
What?
It's
Whoa.
What could they want? But the thing I want.
Well, I was like...
That.
Anyway,
Why the mod?
Fortuna...
See?
What?
It's just... but...
For town, but.
Hands...
Gracious!
Indeed it.
But I...
You're
Quite
a lot. We came here. We have to get...
Not far.
All right.
I'll... For a
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. It's not all that hard to...
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you...
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have...
All done.
God, thank you, kind.
Can you tell me?
What can I say? The village, and to the north of Shelioth, is Tachoth. They've got a black... There's no love lost between...
Well, I don't...
It ain't far from Shelioth to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses. And down by the water, the biggest. Then there's Nebak, but Pavlen.
What about...
Damned if I know.
How come you...
That...
All right.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Are you managing here?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods. Mostly, I weave baskets. Sometimes folk come...
Is anything interesting?
Them bandits is riding rough, but...
You got that right.
And there's to be a big... That's the biggest thing happening.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the Cumans.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw man.
How come you...
Oh, that's hard. And Ma and... See you soon, my friend.
Nothing against the hospital.
What about...
You saw for your... But you're right. As soon as we get...
And when we get...
You're right.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us.
Henry.
He saved my...
So did our first trot. I'd expect...
Hold on a bit, Istvan.
Toth!
I know how it... Believe me.
Of course, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von... It was...
I saw it.
Yes, but I see you... Come on.
Innkeeper, a beer!
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head. God's holy...
I expect they've...
Oh, really? I'd rather...
The first thing... Then they might believe...
That's all very well.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
And how long will it take for you to... Before we get us...
So what do you suggest?
To rat up. You just... We'd be a laughing...
I'm sure Sir Hanush would...
He might. We've got no mess... Nothing. I'll tell you... Instead of...
We'll go back and...
Even though it...
We'll keep the promise we made. The best way to... We'll get inside the castle.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food.
Actually stealing wood?
Here we are.
God be with you.
My word, that I ain't seen...
Don't worry, I'm Catherine.
Ah, oh my...
Oof.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella.
Hey, youngster, stinking up my...
Peace and quiet.
I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
That he's wounded.
Oh, aye. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Ah, so that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo, then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, eh? Hold on. What are you gaping at?
You were attacked by...
What bandits?
We saved... Surely you couldn't forget...
I have... Ah, you're just wasting...
You need to get to Von Berg.
I tell you.
Why are you standing here like a...
Always ready.
Glad to hear. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for. So you'll work your dirt off like I...
All right.
Over there by my old man with the second door, you have to lay each side. If you just chuck your two men can fit...
All right. For sure, it's less daunting work than...
It's like it. Is that...
All right.
Glad to... Where you...
From far...
I ain't been... But I know...
I heard...
young when rich folks...
Well...
How should I...
Who is...
Can't... Old Jansen. There used to be...
Where's the...
That's...
Could I get...
I don't... What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to... Young Svarta...
Is that...
What else?
What's...
Better truth to tell, but then there's a shortage of folk.
Is Von Berg...
No, they go of their own... It don't occur... They just see...
Where can I...
First, but otherwise, try Radovan. Come to Minch, and that fella... You know what they... Well then...
Where do you want the...
To the pantry. But I'd split the work with the...
Where's the...
Second...
Is this the...
Intro...
You must be doing pretty well.
I'd be doing a lot better.
I'll go and just...
And careful with them. And what can I get for you?
What are you standing here?
I'm waiting. I'm paid. The cart won't unload itself, will it?
Ah, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking.
It's all the same to me. Doesn't it bother you? Walking round here like some kind of animal.
No, it does. But I had no choice. Sorry. What are you still standing here for?
I already told you. I'm waiting till someone can be asked to unload my cart.
Is anyone you know going to the wedding?
Nobody invited me.
What was that?
What did I do to you?
I could get in.
Oh, hi.
God,
His soldiers out the castle.
I can't wait.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo, then. I'll be right back.
I thought we'd divided up fairly, but that toe rag only gave me the innards.
What do you expect? He's a poacher. Not so loud. Come on. Everyone knows about him.
Don't name names. You'll always have ears here. And Betty most to me was to carry the
sacks, are you?
What are you standing here for?
I'm waiting. I'm paid to transport loads, not to haul them on my back. The cart won't unload itself, will it?
Well, that's a stroke of luck. I'm just looking for a job myself. How about I haul those sacks?
It's all the same to me. Go and talk to the innkeeper about it.
Enjoy yours while you've still got it. Are you pissed or something?
You hear?
But I know the best thing for it. Stretching. What do you mean? Stretching. Stand on tiptoe and stretch as high as you can. Like you wanted to touch the sun. Then lean forwards with your arms. Stretch.
Sorry to bother you, but I...
Oh, hold on.
You were a...
What?
You were... And you were washing...
Well, I reckon...
Need to get to Von Burgov.
I hear one of them known as an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more, so your work...
All right.
Over there by the gate. My old man, the second door. You have to let... If you two me...
All right. For sure, it's less daunting.
It's like it or not. You can't... Is that...
All right.
Glad to hear... Where you...
From
But then...
I heard...
young and rich folk.
Who is...
Can't old Jans and me. They used to be a...
Will...
Out...
Where's the...
That's a...
Could I...
I don't... What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find young Svad...
Is that all?
What else is there?
What's...
Better truth that... But then...
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped.
Where can...
First, but otherwise, try Radovan this come to mention, and that fell. You know what? Well then...
Is this the...
Intro...
You must be...
I'd be...
Where'd you...
To the bride split.
Where's the...
Second...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks.
Aye.
Coming right up.
But I know the best thing for it. Stretching.
I talked to that...
I noticed. It didn't look like she was...
The main thing is,
It's definitely...
I did get...
What?
Von Berg... Sacra. Calm down. Young lords, it's invitation.
Why should...
Because...
Oh, that's fantastic. And that...
Oh, come...
I hope we'll...
There's...
I know...
We can work... I'm serious.
I can't...
What? Although...
Henry,
Would that be...
not so orator, laboratory, and now...
So...
But it turned... Pure, in short... Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fit... that, but above, as soon... Although, I knew...
If you ain't here to carry, clear off.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I'm the son of the bailiff.
Why is this sticky?
You know what? I've had enough of your bullets. Sit down and
You say? Say it again.
it was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous.
Where else were they supposed?
Somewhere in the...
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize.
You want to come to the wedding? I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am.
I am Sir Hans. You're starting to...
No apology, then.
Oh, I'm...
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you.
I give you a chance to... Get ready to pick up your...
Oh,
you...
I'll rip your arse open!
Hey! Stop fighting!
Ganging up on one man! Cowards! Nice strike! Not tough enough on your own?
Shame on you!
Fuck! Another one!
Fucking!
Hey! Stop fighting!
Just who the hell do you think... Well, just as... This is a... You really are a
Oh, you only...
Now you've gone to... I've had it up to here. You were supposed... You're fucking...
Oh, that's enough. I understand you. I can take it.
That's
You don't really...
I'm That's... You're like...
Well...
And... Oh, don't you... I have to...
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you. Stuck-up load of Perkstein.
Get dressed! You can't just walk around like this!
Aye.
Isn't it a bit
Right away.
early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day. I don't collect tithes before. For then.
You're right, but I promised
Hey,
myself I wouldn't
over
leave it
here.
to the last moment.
Christ.
Well, come on.
Have you got any ideas?
I don't bite.
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
What?
I don't.
Uh-huh.
I've been. And that's.
You don't have...
Oh, well.
Hmm?
Now things can.
Barely. They just...
Well, and you pull your.
Hey,
I'm bar.
looks like you know...
I ain't.
Where...
For work. They all with the.
What?
Oh,
Don't get...
You mean I appreciate.
You...
No.
Then...
Sometimes, but I. But. Oh,
Why?
because they're.
I'd like to...
You could.
Why?
Why? I've been.
Do you...
They say he's a.
Where am I?
In the.
Should I what?
No. Try not
How did...
to. But to Stanislav's.
And Tom Cap...
And.
Do you think...
No offense.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if you can handle a weapon, I'd be happy.
Well.
Well, sure.
More like some.
My main concern...
Well, yeah.
How much time?
From what I. So, no.
Hopefully by... I have no...
The hell you. Here you go.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find.
Damn.
Don't exaggerate.
Still, it would be fast.
There's a stud farm in Semine, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semine?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford...
Do you know what?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay.
I'm not going near it.
If you find...
I'm
At least you're not walking around...
Ah, very fine.
And what do you have?
I could use some arm.
And...
Well, yeah. I don't look...
Wow. And...
That's a long story.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got...
Well, I'm not pushing you, just giving...
I really need something.
I can...
Oh well.
Don't worry. Are you going to just stand here like a statue? You've got time, right?
Oh, I just remember...
Hmm?
I really bet...
Good luck.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
What do you have for sale?
Well, what can you do? Farewell, then. robbery!
Boy, thou shalt not steal!
What the hell is that?
You'll get such
Enough.
a blow that you'll
I
wake
surrender.
up on the pillory. We know how to deal with thieves. You'll return.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come. I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool.
Here! He's the one that did
What
it.
do you want? You're no match for us, fucker!
He knocked me out cold. I made a fool of myself once again. Damn it.
What a stink! I hope it's not
God be with you, my friend.
and with you.
My God, what happened to you?
I got a bit of a scratch somewhere. It's nothing.
Jesus Christ! I can smell you from over here.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Oh, have you been rolling in shit? Excuse me.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making... If you were telling the truth, Why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then,
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
with the Royal Chamberlain?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in.
What do you want me to do about? I'm not going to put in a...
I'd like to buy
If it's a trade, your best bet.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that.
What's new?
I heard Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to... Will they never cut it out? And now I've been visited by one of the local... He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to...
What do you mean, more?
That we found someone buried here. I've been digging up bodies ever... Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is... Now someone's stealing cabbage.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the...
I could go for something to eat now. Really need to sleep.
Yuck. Ugh, what the hell is that? That smell wasn't here before. Christ, you stink to high heaven. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Alright.
Oh, exhausted.
And what can I get for you?
I could use some sleep.
hiding. Do you need some help?
Christ, I need some sleep.
You're not allowed here.
Getting quite tired. Getting quite tired. I could lay down for a bit. Really need to sleep. I could use a nap. I feel quite hungry. I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you.
Come here!
What's your...
What would...
But...
I don't...
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
Oh, well.
Hmm?
Now things...
Yeah, but
Yours...
I'm
At least... and what do you...
I'd
That's... But if you can get by...
Thanks.
Just don't get your...
What?
Here you go. I'll skip...
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you
Betty,
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again.
if you find some work, maybe...
My mate.
Well,
How much?
From... So...
Hopefully by.
Don't...
Still,
There's a...
we.
South... Once you see... Though...
Hey.
I'm...
Looks
I ain't.
Well,
For work. They all... With the...
you.
No.
Then.
Some... But on...
Why?
Because they're different.
I'd like to see what.
You can go...
Why?
Why? I've been...
You.
I like...
Uh-huh.
Well... But I...
Do you?
They say...
How?
But Stanislav's...
And Tom Cap.
And...
Where am
In the...
Should I?
No, try not to...
Do you think?
No.
I don't want to pull wagons.
Well...
Well, sure.
More like some...
Oh well.
Don't worry. Are you going to just stand here like a
God be
statue?
with you, my friend.
You've got time, right?
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
I don't have a bullock. You won't lend me
What will it be?
Would you repair a few things for me?
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Here. plus a bit on top.
Well, well, thank you very much. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Maybe next time then. Useless! Show your stuff! Get up! We're not finished here! What the hell got into you? Either you apologize and cough up some coin, or I'll go and get the guards.
Leave me alone. I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck with...